students, I thought I'd bring you another challenge for the week. This one is called a fraction challenge. So you're going to take a deck of cards, and out of the deck of cards, I want you to go ahead and remove all of the face value cards. I think that they're called face value, but the king, the queen, the joker, get those all out. And if we made a mistake, that's okay. You're going to take 2 pieces of paper. You're going to draw that fraction line. So this is Macklin's, this is mine. You could play this game by yourself, but maybe it's more fun if you could do it with somebody else. You're going to split the deck in half. Now we both have pieces of paper here too, just in case we need to do some multiplication to find common denominators. There we go. Alrighty, take yours, Mac. Alrighty, so what you're going to do is you're going to put your 2 cards down. So, Macklin, put yours down. Alrighty, so what we have to decide is whose fraction is actually have a higher value. So what I'm going to suggest that we do is we do common denominators. So I'm going to do mine. I'm going to multiply mine by 5 over 5. So I'm going to get 30 over 35. And Mac got, what did you get? 28 over, so mine is actually more. So I'm going to just write here, this is what I did. I multiplied it by 5, I multiplied it by 5. Macklin multiplied his by 7, multiplied it by 7, right? So we could get our common denominator, so we could compare them. So in the end, mine is the same as 30 over 35, and his is the same as 28 over 35. So I won. Love that. So I'm taking these cards. Okay, let's go. Okay, so 2 fourths. So I already know how many 2's go into 4. So I already know this is like 1/2. And Mac, is yours more than mine? Mm-hmm. Yes. How do you know that it's more than mine?
Because it's an improper fraction.
Because it's an improper fraction, or the top, the denominator,
goes into the
numerator. Excuse me. The numerator is bigger than the bottom. You're right, so you don't need to do anything else. You just know that. They're yours. Okay, we'll do one more. Okay, so 10 fifths. How many 5's go into 10? I know that mine is actually 2. And how many 3's go into 5? Now with a deck of cards, it's a little bit easier to see. You can see that 1 goes in there, right? So that's 1. So he's got 1, and then he's got some extras. Well, I already know mine's 2. Right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So there's my 2. So I already know mine's more. So I get those. Sorry, I won again. We'll do one more. Okay, 6 over 5. So how many 5's go into 6? I know at least 1. Mac, how many 4's go into 9?
2.
2. So he already knows he won that pile. So fractions sometimes are numbers that people don't like to work with, so if you can do it kind of in a game way, maybe then you'll pick up some skills. Thank you. Have a good night.